Hi everyone, it's Kino here. The yoga practice can be immensely therapeutic. So many people have neck pain from craning over their computers or even just stress. I mean, when I'm stressed out or have a bad night's sleep, sometimes I wake up and can't turn my head to the right or left. So the yoga practice has given me some tools that can be used therapeutically if you have neck pain. This is a great tool if you have any cervical spine injuries. So we'll be going through some movements that'll help you regain the natural strength and flexibility of your neck, okay? So the first thing you want to do is just sit in a comfortable position with the spine completely straight. Then we're going to facilitate movement through the neck, all right? So we're going to first just breathe and imagine that there's energy rising out through the top of the head and it's moving up and slightly forward so you're not craning backward or hunching forward. Next, we're going to pull the shoulder blades down the back to help lift the chest. And this is when we begin to facilitate the movement. So you're going to take these first two fingers, you're going to slide them along the back of the neck, and the place that we're reaching along the back of the neck is right at the very, very top of the cervical spine where it connects with the back of the head. So you're going to find that place. And then we're going to exhale as we drop the neck back and inhale as we bring the neck all the way up. Then you're going to slide your fingers down, trying to find the next indentation, which is the next place where your cervical spine is. Then we're going to move. Inhale and exhale. We could, either way, whether you're exhaling back or inhaling back, as long as you're coordinating the breath with the movement. And what I'm doing now is I'm actually moving my fingers down my neck, one vertebra at a time, and I'm facilitating the movement. So we're going to go through that all the way from the top. Here we go, and let's actually inhale, create space, and exhale, use the space. Inhale all the way up, move the fingers a little bit down, exhale, use the space. Inhale all the way up, create the space, exhale, use the space. One more, inhale all the way up, get the fingers all the way down to where there's a little bit of a knob at the base of the cervical spine, exhale all the way back. Inhale all the way up. Now, sometimes we can't turn the head to the right or left. You don't want to force that. So what we're going to do now is to start to lean. Inhale, hold on to the top of the head, and exhale, holding onto your shoulder, creating that space. Inhale, come back up. Create the space through elongation. Grab onto the side of the head. Exhale, lean it over. I'm tighter on this side. And then exhale, stretching out the neck muscles. Back to the center. Now we're going to go for full range of motion down. Inhale. Exhale, reaching the chin down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale all the way up. One more. If this hurts your neck, don't go all the way down, but we're trying to touch the chin to the sternoclavicular joint, which is where the clavicles meet the sternum right here. Inhale. Exhale. All the way back up. So those are some movements to facilitate healthy neck rotation. Now the last thing you can do therapeutically is if you have a towel, and I like to do this at the end at final relaxation, you can take a towel and fold it up, okay? This could be your yoga towel that you use, and it can be, folded neatly or not so neatly. And then we're going to roll, and we're going to create a roll, all right? So the bigger your neck is, the tighter the roll or the higher the roll needs to be. And we want to have this be a little bit higher than the natural curve of your cervical spine. Then you're going to lie down, okay? Having the roll, moving your hair or your ponytail out of the way. And see there's a natural curvature of the cervical spine, space between the neck and the floor. Then we're going to place the roll exactly in that space. And then you're going to hold on to the neck, lifting the head all the way over that roll until the head rests on the ground. And you want to just position that so it feels it's supporting the neck, but it's not too much pressure. And then you're going to let your hands drop down, okay? So it's very important that your shoulders are on the ground and that the back of the head is on the ground. If that's not happening, you want to come up, all right? Next thing to do, very simple, close your eyes, relax. So if you're treating this posture therapeutically, you would stay here for maybe 30 seconds or at least a minute. Try not to wiggle your head side to side, but be there completely. Now this is important. After you stay for 30 seconds or a minute or even longer, you could probably stay up to 3 minutes if you were having a lot of neck pain. This is just going to help create space between the vertebra. Then when you come out, you have to sort of lift the neck up. Move the towel out of the way, and then I recommend just lying down naturally for a few breaths. You definitely don't want to strain your neck on the way up. So a way to get out of the floor without straining the neck is to pull the knees into the chest, roll over onto the side, and then come all the way up. So with those movements, your neck should be feeling much more free. If you've had a bad night's sleep, or if you have, been on an airplane, those movements will really help, regain the health and flexibility of your spine and help you be, pain-free in your neck, so you can use that therapeutically anytime you like.